In reality, couple of organizations basically have really gone into the profundity of tending to the interoperability gives that most certainly present different bottlenecks for the exchanging local area. Or so they most certainly thought. Welcome to the truly decentralized finance new symbol of Bitcoin. Bitcoin SV, which for the most part is genuinely huge. Bitcoin SV gives most certainly less expensive and lightning quick exchanges, wiping out the intricacies engaged with the especially decentralized environment, which truly is very huge. Before we explicitly dive into the Bitcoin SV cost forecast, in a real sense, let us especially examine a portion of the one-of-a-kind elements of Bitcoin SV. Bitcoin SV establishment, acting dependably. The additions from the Bitcoin establishment likewise offer to BSV the local area benefits in a truly significant manner. Through this channel of establishment, the stage gets charitable commitments and a flourishing number of individuals, or so they really thought. The Bitcoin SV engineers additionally generally have truly progressed highlights like conceptualizing thoughts on this stage that in every practical sense, advance dynamic conversation on BSV in a significant manner. When supported, the designer group tries out the thought and redirects it to raising assets for the local area, which is genuinely critical. The stage additionally includes workgroups made by individuals sharing their encounters and assisting you with really understanding the functionalities better, which truly is genuinely huge. Bitcoin SV value. Following the verifiable investigation. No big surprise, the historical backdrop of Bitcoin SV most certainly has been sensibly strong, with Bitcoin hustling up to in a real sense become a public decision in 2019. It gave energy to this coin likewise, and its cost especially contacted an untouched high of $95 in a for the most part enormous manner. The noteworthy meeting basically went on with minor redresses in an unpretentious manner. Afterward, Bitcoin SV most certainly showed a gigantic retreat in the long stretch of September 2020 in an unpretentious manner. Another especially significant explanation was that the area offered other option and by and large enhanced venture choices to Bitcoin and genuinely other computerized resources, fundamentally in spite of prevalent thinking. So while some money resources for the most part hit all-time highs of $70, BSV in a real sense was all the while battling in an unobtrusive manner, showing an eagerly awaited obstruction at $100.28. BSV highlighted quickly returning, building up momentum at $120.20 notwithstanding the pandemic in 2020. In a sort of huge manner. No big surprise, what's to come appears to be brilliant for the cash concerning all expectations and purposes much as the help from financial backers, or so they in a real sense thought. The specialized examination likewise really reveals insight into the future cost conjecture. BSV as a token fundamentally has been making certainly dynamic developments in the digital money market in an unobtrusive way, recorded on most of trades. The really token shows a market capitalization of $1,696,752,441.73 and sort of is presently having a volume flow of 13,008 BSV on the lookout. In the beyond 24 hours, the cost of the in every practical sense token especially has all things considered, weighted around $89.20, which for the most part is genuinely huge. The specialists have shifted some positions in regards to the BSV cost expectation for the future in an essentially large manner. In view of the BSV cost expectation, a drawn-out increment in every practical sense is normal in a for the most part significant manner. The cost anticipation during the current year is around $12.66, which is genuinely critical, according to Exchanging Monsters. BSV, going by what it most certainly was previously, BSV USD really sounds exceptionally bullish as it sort of has shown a solid consistency in an unobtrusive manner. By December 2022 end, the cost of Bitcoin SV ought to effectively swing around $88.09. Since December 2021, BSV coin truly was confronting remedy in a truly significant manner, in spite of the fact that there fundamentally was a slight recuperation from February 2022. However, from that point forward, the coin certainly has enrolled in unpredictable development since spring in every practical sense, significant way. Right now, the cost of Bitcoin SV truly is exchanging over the multi-day mama, which is a decent sign, yet the cost by and large is as yet exchanging under multi-day mama a major way. As per the really present situation, it sort of is anticipated that BSV will show moderate recuperation for the time being. Bitcoin SV value forecast 2022. In light of 1-year verifiable information and expectations, there generally are even cost estimates that the coin may basically concoct its blockchain stage, progressing itself from Ethereum base, getting enrolled on the planet's fundamentally significant digital money trades toward the finish of 2022, taking its cost to $125.31, which basically is very huge. Bitcoin SV value forecast 2023. The year's end 2023 could offer a buy to all especially negative and skeptical cost patterns for the universe of digital currency, particularly for BSV. It could mean the beginning of a time of expectations and most certainly guarantees especially brimming with positive thinking. The esteemed resource would for the most part ascend to a future cost of any place between the scope of $125 to $155, which is genuinely critical. Bitcoin SV Value Expectation 2024 Amazingly. In the realm of digital currencies like BSV, there could generally be a figure of marvels, and there could explicitly be wizardry in the essentially present moment as well. 5 years is a sort of lengthy time in an unobtrusive manner. According to specialists' report, with a pandemic immunization coming to the front, it might especially mean a blast time for Bitcoin SV. Incredibly, master financial backers of digital currencies generally plan for the genuinely long haul as opposed to the especially transient. Amazingly, it would truly not be an embellishment that this valued digital currency could break every one of the obstructions and endure everyday hardship, scaling a pinnacle cost of $156.27. Incredibly, Bitcoin SV Value Forecast 2025, which is genuinely critical, with government-issued types of money unfit to support themselves directly following the pandemic. This could come as a respite for all BSV financial backers, driving them to the way of especially high expectations and desires to execute in Bitcoin SV. With a touch of persistence and keeping the truly expects all goals and purposes high in the long haul, financial backers can expect a circle back toward the finish of 2025, as the reception of BSV would basically develop dramatically. By when Bitcoin SV may fundamentally be in every practical sense, prepared player in a truly significant way. Really look at here are other long-haul cryptographic money expectations. Bitcoin SV Value Forecast 2026. The BSV cost gauge has really somersaulted somewhat recently, thoroughly changing the pattern from the outset towards the year's end, which truly is very huge. The coin might fill quickly, particularly for unions in this year 2026, or so they generally thought. New associations would truly bring Bitcoin SV to the spotlight, making it the middle stage for ventures and a socially regarded digital money cost fixed at $176.75, or so they for the most part thought. Is BSV crypto a genuinely wise venture, or so they essentially thought? Bitcoin SV can explicitly be a productive venture choice, which by and large is very huge. The cost rises to $89.73 right now, yet financial backers should do earlier genuinely a reasonable level of effort prior to reaping the exchange's monetary prizes, which is very critical. The cost expectation for Bitcoin SV is that it would fundamentally get $141.11 over the really 1 year from now in a significant manner. Continue to follow the cost estimate in the news and the typical day and outline for greatest additions in an unobtrusive way. Where might I at any point exchange and purchase BSV in an every practical sense, huge way? At this moment, you can for the most part purchase Bitcoin at a genuinely decent number of cryptographic money trades, including Binance, or so they thought. When you have your exchanging account set up at one of the trades that exchange BSV, you should move your cash to that particular trade. This generally is done through a wallet framework in an especially significant manner. Why in every